Hi, this is Suzanne Dome, author of Empty Space, Second Signal in Transmission, and owner of the small uh, jewelry business Offworld Tribe. I am having a contest in honor of, my birthday is next week, and I'm turning 31, and I have lots of gray hair, so I'm old. And I also opened a Patreon account the other night, and I'm going to be trying that out. I plan on using it as a way to, allow my cheerleaders, as it were, to catch glimpses of the current writing project that I'm working on. And to kind of help with this, I'm having a contest right now. It's just a fun thing. I don't plan on using any of the things or suggestions in the comments to, I'm not going to steal any ideas from anyone. But the full rules are at facebook.com/Suzanne Dome author. And the idea is that I'm working on a historical fantasy / historical science fiction. So it's a little bit of a steampunk story. And what I am asking is that I want to see how many satirical titles you can come up with for a steampunk story. Now, some of us remember like Wild Wild West, and the Sherlocks could technically fall into steampunk a little bit. It's science in the Victorian period, and there's other things that fall in with that genre. And so to kind of kick this off and kick off a little bit of inspired creation, I'm offering up this pendant that I've started making based on the idea of an orgone generator. So in terms of steampunk, it is kind of fitting, especially if I throw some gears in there. So when that happens, when I get a winner, and no, I'm not going to give you any clues as to how I'm picking that. It will be something pretty cool. I can't wait to see this. In terms of Patreon, the site was created last year for patrons of the arts, people who love their artists and musicians and authors, to show them some support. There's a lot of people out there that produce YouTube videos, for instance, and don't have, they're doing it all out of their own pocket. So it's a way to donate to these people, to support them. Now, I'm not necessarily looking for donations, but my followers would have access to writing that I'm producing on the current project, whatever that current project may be, inside information on contests, possibly discounts on items through Offworld Tribe, and just some things like that. But Patreon is an opportunity, I think. A lot of people could take advantage of to support their authors and artists and musicians. And not only that, but it's an opportunity for the artists and authors and musicians to have even more interface with their patrons, with their cheerleaders, with the people who support them. So every time I produce something, I plan on posting it there, as well as on my DeviantArt page, which is Xiveramadou at DeviantArt. And that's spelled Xiveramadu at DeviantArt. And I'll also continue posting on the Facebook page. That's facebook.com/Suzanne Dome author. You can also find me as Suzanne Dome author on paganspace.net and the Steampunk Empire. And I don't do as much posting there, but I do link my current progress. Anything that I put on my personal webpage, emptyspace.us, does get posted there. And you can also find me at Google Plus as Suzanne Dome, or under the email address emptyspace_the_novel@gmail.com. So if you want to find me at those places and communicate as well, that's also cool. Patreon is going to be an opportunity for me to have, just more contact with the people who have supported me and have helped me create. So for those of you that want to participate in that, feel free to find me on Patreon. And in terms of the contest, since I am, like I said, since I'm working on a steampunk again, post to my most current post at facebook.com/Suzanne Dome author. Go to the comments part of that post and say your best or something you think would be a funny steampunk title or satirical steampunk title. So I enjoy reading those comments. I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. I can't wait to create this Orgoni generator for someone. And y'all have a good one, and always remember where your towel is.